Tap TV, tap TV, tap TV. Hi, it's Dr. Daring, Program Director at Top Achievers Program, and welcome again to Tap TV. In this broadcast, we're going to be finalizing our series on how to write a winning personal statement. So for those who've looked at the other two broadcasts before this one, we looked at step A, which is making lists, things that would inform the personal statement. Step B was the last broadcast, where we then fleshed out the different things that were on our initial list. Now this session is step C, so it's the final session. Let's go into it. In this session, we are going to be pretty much just checking everything that we have fleshed out in step B. So if you have your step B, please put it in front of you so you can do this. Now for those who haven't seen step A, step B, I'll encourage you to go and look at the videos so that you'll be able to catch up. Also, the beauty of this step is that for those who already have a personal statement, so you're not starting from scratch, from the list or from the fleshing out, you already have one, but you're not quite sure whether you're ready, you're at the right place. Today, I'll give you checks that you will conduct to make sure that those personal statements are ready to go. Okay. Now, a personal statement is just like any good essay. It has an opening, a body, and a close. That's it, pretty much. I know personal statement stresses people out, but actually it's just a good essay talking about you and your aspirations for studying at university. So check one, your opening. So if you look at that draft you had in step B, or a draft that you have, whether you've looked at our step A or step B, and whether you followed those steps, if you have a draft, now is the time to plug any holes that might be in your draft. The opening. Why are you applying? Does your draft tell me as an admissions tutor why you're applying? Does it show your ambitions? Whether it's a personal ambition or an ambition that has been inspired by other people. Interest in the subjects you're currently taking at further education. Let me see that you're interested in what you're currently doing. If you want to come to my university to study, show me that you're passionate about what you're doing at the moment. So make sure you do that check. Does that draft show me that you're interested in your current level of study? Also, do you have interest in the course you wish to come and study at the university? So if you want to study engineering, can you show me you're really interested, or you've just been told you must be an engineer by a parent? Yeah, so it needs to show interest. That's the next thing to check. Also, external reading. Does that draft show external reading? It's called supracurricular activities. So things like books, research papers, you could even talk about TED Talks, MIT lectures, things like that you've actually carried out. External reading, learning beyond the curriculum. So any self-directed learning, any professional bodies that you've joined as a student. Oh yes, you can join some of them as students. You know, so all of those things I want to see in the opening. So the opening must be filled with all of these things I've spoken about. Next, the body. So the body of this draft that you've got, I want you to check that it's got all these things I'm going to say. If it hasn't, then make sure you add them. You should be trying to answer the question why you should be favorably considered for this course. That's what you're trying to answer with the body. And the way to do this is look at the relevant skills. So based on the qualities of people in careers that the course you wish to study is going to lead to, tell me the relevant skills. So things like attention to detail, for a doctor, things like empathy. Tell me, but also show me. So don't just say, oh, I've got empathy. Anybody can say that. Tell me, but show me. To show empathy, for example, perhaps you've done voluntary work at a hospice, or at a care home where you had to read to the elderly patients, take them for walks, things like that. So don't just tell me you've got the skill, actually show me using an example. The next thing is work experience. So all the work experience you've done, and also any achievements from the activities, sporting activities, debating, anything else you've done. Let that shine through in the body. And then the close is quite easy. I always say 2 + 2 + 2. Sentences summarizing your opening, 2 sentences summarizing your close, and that's it. So if you summarize the opening in 2 sentences, summarize the body in 2 sentences, you wrap it up, and that's a wrap. It's been a great pleasure helping you to write your personal statement, and I wish you the very best in progressing on to university. Again, it's Dr. Daring. Please subscribe to this channel, TAP TV, to get more. We are going to start a new series next time. Give us a thumbs up and also turn on your notification so that as soon as TAP TV comes on, you know about it. All the best. Enjoy.